Hey guys, it's Jack Gleason with SharkFeed.com. I'm going to talk about how to backlay volume into your ThinkOrSwim charts and how I use it in relation to price action. What's important to me when looking at volume is not necessarily the numbers of shares that have traded, but its relative size in accordance to the time period you're looking at and the previous amounts have traded. So you're looking at a 2-day 5-minute chart of Apple, and I'm going to specifically note this 5-minute volume bar. As you can see, it is not as high as anything besides the open and close, yet it's little more than an hour into the trading day. So before I do that, I'm going to show you how to make volume backlayed onto your grid cell. So you're going to open up your ThinkOrSwim chart. You're going to go down to the right hand corner, right expansion settings. You're going to left click, change right expansion settings. Then you're going to go to, I believe it's under equities. First thing you need to have checked is show volume subgraph. Then click apply and OK. And then I believe it's under general. You're going to need to click overlap volume, have that checked, then click apply. After that's done, you can see the volume is backlayed into the chart, and I can take it on and off where it's underneath or over the top. Now you can also change the color of the volume bars by going to appearance, I believe, and under appearance, chart settings appearance, you're going to go under common, and then the volume bars, you can color them the same as the ticks, which will be green and red depending on how the candlestick closed. I just like to have them backlayed as gray. I don't necessarily need to see the color, and it's a lot more noisy on my screen when there's colored volume. So once you have that backlayed and you're watching a chart intraday and looking for relatively high volume, you want to look for inflection points where relatively high volume could come in. Now Apple in this 2-day chart, we have what is the all-time high in Apple, 105.49, that traded on Friday near the open. Once we got to 105.49 today, it was front run by 1 penny, and so that's an inflection point you might want to watch is the previous high of the day. And you can see on that previous high of the day we had the largest 5-minute volume bar go off. Relatively speaking, if you exclude the open and closes, there's not many volume bars that are as high as this one was. So that's a telling sign of what could be a top. And then you could therefore look for another signal to get short the stock, possibly for a quick day trade, such as drawing just a trend line from the first couple bars in shorting against that trend line and looking for it to go to the bottom of the range in here. So if you got short anywhere along this trend line, and then obviously you can cover down here. But that's just one example of how I use volume and how to backlay volume in ThinkOrSwim charts. I hope you guys found this information useful. If you did, feel free to share it on any social media platform or with your friends.